A 12-year-old boy was hit while riding his bike Friday morning near 43rd and Good Hope Road.
Police say the boy tried to cross Good Hope Road, but he didn't have the right-of-way. He made it halfway before the 43-year-old woman driving a Cadillac hit him. Police say the driver had the green light. Witnesses say the collision was loud.
I would have never suspected it was a bike by the sound. The sound was more like it was a couple of cars.
The boy is in serious condition. The driver is expected to be okay.
2 men were killed while riding their bikes in Muskego on Saturday. Paul Brown and Tony Oliver were out for a morning ride on Loomis Road when they were struck by an SUV. Police arrested the 20-year-old driver, who's from South Milwaukee. Saukville police continue to investigate an attempted child abduction. An 11-year-old girl says a man stopped his car on Hillside Road and told her to get in. She describes the man as Asian, 30 to 40 years old with short black hair. She says the car is a white 4-door sedan with rust around the driver's side wheel well. Anybody with information, please call Saukville Police.
Governor Walker begins a 6-day trade mission to Canada on Friday, and on Friday morning he was in Utah with GOP hopefuls at an economic summit with Mitt Romney. Now, Walker told the crowd there are, quote, firefighters and winners, or fighters and winners in the Republican race. He suggested those senators in the race were fighting the good fight against President Obama, but that Republican governors were actually winning the battles. Walker is quoted as saying, "The American people want someone who can fight and win."
And time now to check our weekend forecast.
Here's Chief Meteorologist John Milan.
And on this date back in the late 1800s, the deadliest tornado in the history of Wisconsin hit. It was called the New Richmond tornado. It's Wisconsin's worst tornado. It was estimated to be an F4, 9th deadliest U.S. tornado. So if you take all the tornadoes across the United States, the big individual deadliest tornadoes, it's the 9th deadliest, so it was a monster tornado. We lost 117 folks, 150 injuries, and 300 buildings in and around New Richmond were flattened by this big tornado. Now, the rain from last night was pretty heavy. 2 inches of rain and a quarter. Fond du Lac over 2 inches in New Berlin, and Sheboygan, Brownsville getting about 2 inches of rain. 1.9 in East Troy, almost 1.9 Sullivan, Grafton 1.8, and you could see 1 3/4 of an inch Jackson, Holy Hill, 1.5 inches Pewaukee, the airport just over an inch less to our south. Our high temperature, well, should be around 74 degrees, but with the northeast winds and the clouds and the morning rain, 59 was the official high out at the airport. High temperatures across the rest of the state where there was sunshine. Check it out, beautiful. 76 in Wausau and Rhinelander, 76 in La Crosse. Madison seeing 70 even though they had clouds, but much cooler for folks right at the lakeshore. If you're going out for a fish fry in the evening hours, temperatures will look like this: 52 in Milwaukee, 53 in Racine, 57 Waukesha and Burlington, still mid-60s well west of the lake influence. And tonight's low temperatures are going to be cooler near the lake because, again, we're east-northeast winds, 51 in Milwaukee and Port Washington, 54 Waukesha, and 55 out in Watertown. Mostly cloudy skies through the evening hours. Could see a sprinkle, but we're watching this low pressure system. It's going to move to the north over the weekend, and it will touch off a few stray showers. So high pressure moving in briefly, but by the morning hours, we could even see a stray shower starting to develop. It could reoccur in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, a small chance of an isolated shower, and then into Sunday as this cold front starts to approach from the northwest, we could see another scattered shower developing, and especially late in the day when that shower could turn in to a strong thunderstorm. So for tonight, lots of clouds sticking around overnight tonight. Patchy fog is possible with all the moisture that has fallen. Northeast winds keep us cool. An overnight low right around 51 degrees. Then for tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Could see some breaks in that overcast, but it will be cool as the winds stay east-northeast. 71 inland, 62 at the lakeshore, and again, just a brief isolated shower is possible. And into Sunday, we warm up to 74 with partly cloudy skies, but showers and thunderstorms are more likely, especially late in the day, into Sunday. Your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. We start out the week warm, 78 degrees with a chance of a shower. And then we see a break from the rain, partly cloudy and 72 on Tuesday. Partly cloudy, 71 into Wednesday. Could see a shower Thursday, 75. 82 degrees by Friday.